Here come the Nittany Lions. We've got football in Happy Valley. 110,000 of the best fans in college football have packed into Beaver Stadium, home of the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Michigan is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They'll bring him down at the 36.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
They'll run it. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Tackle made at the 22-yard line.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game. And here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Slings it. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
You don't always need to throw the ball with a lot of zip, although it does help in some cases. When you have accuracy like this guy, you can make all the throws.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So a halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. They go with the back, and he's hammered in the backfield.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Second down and 11. Ball on their own 24. He's going to air it long. Drops it. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at the 32-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he's taken down at the 34.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
And now he pitches it. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Penn State is up a score. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Singleton on the run. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike one. Check.
Here they come with a quick throw. Tipped away.
His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball, so credit the defender for breaking it up.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Penn State's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Check four. Mike 41.
A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
Mike 41.
Quick throw. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a 1st down.
Number 14 carries the ball. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Watch a slant.
And now he's got room to run.
The thing I love about this guy is he can throw the ball, he can run it, and that's hard to stop.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Roger. Mike 41. You got a wedge now. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. Fumble, loose ball. So after the mishap, we've got 1st down going the other way.
Often you'll see this from a playmaker. He tried to do a little bit extra and ended up losing the ball. It's a nice play by the defense to recover that ball.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Penn State up 7 points. And down he goes at the 20.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. Catches it, gets out of bounds. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that 1st down. Good determination again.
he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go. Oh. Watch the mic. Watch one. Watch it out.
Fires out to his wide out. And they make the stop at the 46. Looks like we're going to have a good game on our hands after one. 7-0. Nittany Lions. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. The Wolverines lineman shaken up a little bit down there on the sideline, but I think he'll be back in this ball game. He's one tough customer. He can't miss. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And he's taken down around the 26-yard line. Penn State is up by a touchdown. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Well, I think the linebacker here does such a good job of disguising his blitz. As a linebacker in college football, one of your biggest responsibilities is being able to get to the quarterback. And that time, he timed it up perfectly, was able to get through the offensive line and put the pressure on the quarterback.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Mike one. This is 4.
The cavalry's coming. They'll make the sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Penn State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It has the distance. And it's off the upright, no good. The offense comes out of the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
He's pushed out of bounds right around midfield.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it
From the 50. First down.
Mike 41. You got a wedge now.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 41. Mike 41.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
41's a Mike.
And he's level at the 32.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go. Pick it up, Pete. Mike 41. Ready.
Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. So So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Michigan to kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Penn State holds a 4-point lead. He might have a chance. Quick throw, caught by the fullback. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line. Makes it to the 47. Out of bounds at about the 49.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 49. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He passes it. Got his receiver, touchdown. Nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Last drive resulted in a field goal, and the offense will come back out looking to do one better.
Take 4.
Fires it out. Tackle made at the 33. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Throwing left.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle right around the 46-yard line.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
Man left. 4 down. 41's coming. 41's a mic. Let's go.
And they got him.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he is drilled at the 46-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Here comes the pressure. He fires this one. And he brings it down. The 10, and he's out of bounds at the 7. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
The toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
And it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Quick throw out to the receiver. The NVIDIA Lions taking their first time out of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes at about the 37-yard line. So they'll get the first down there on the 5-yard completion.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Man, that is a great call and a big game, especially on an early down.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. Penn State is up by 8. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. He steps out to the 39-yard line. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch. 14-6, Penn State.
We've played 30 minutes, Glenn.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
41's coming. 41's the mic.
He makes his way to about the 28.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
this one away. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 28. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Penn State up by 8. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Now he's scrambling. Fumble, loose ball. Now the defense has it. The safety. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
You love to see your playmakers on defense coming through and creating some breaks, which is exactly what the safety did.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. That's a great tackle at the 41.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 5 wide. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's taken down around the 21-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Set. Green 90. Green 90. Check, check. Eagle.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
That's a good gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 19-yard line. 2nd down. And they'll get him in the backfield.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 10-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
41's coming. 41's a mic. Let's go. Right 80. Right.
He's on the run. Slides down to the ground. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble.
6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Let's go, D.
Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. Good protection. And they get the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. right away. Moore picks up about 4 yards with a catch. 4th down. This one should be makeable.
Kicks away.
And the field goal is good. Michigan is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Wolverines have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
The last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Singleton gains about 5 yards on the run.
That'll make it 39.
Got it. And he goes down quickly. Johnson picks up 6 yards with that grab.
That brings us 4th and 3.
Thompson is the punter. They'll bring him down at the 32.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And now he pitches it. Runs it left for a decent gain.
With the carry. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. We're headed to the 4th quarter, and both of these defenses are still stealing the show. Penn State leads 14-9. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
I got him. Mike 41. Mike 41.
Quick strike to the back, and he drops it. From their own 36-yard line. 3rd down. Flips it middle to the running back. Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
On the ground with the tailback. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 48. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Moore was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 35.
He airs it out. And he makes the catch. And it's a whole new ball game. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And they won't get the 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. She sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gaining 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike one. Kill.
Sheds that one. Tackled at the 41-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Big opening. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gaining 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Zips it to the back. He's pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he throws it away. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Tackle made at about the 31.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Slings it.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 11.
Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. Penn State lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Tackle made at the 18. The Wolverines have got to be fired up how this game is going. They still got a chance